you're giving me that bit. You're giving me, oh, you're gonna break my ribs. Why are you trying to pattern up other stuff now? I thought you was, because you clocked, I'll get you out of it. Because you clocked, I'll get you out of it. Oh, come, all putting other people on the phone. You started doing all of these things. And then you're doing it online. After you told me I'm the online guy. So you're just fucking jealous. You're just trying to be me. That's what you was doing. That's what you was doing. But yeah, but that was that day. But I'm allowed to tell the truth because you told the lie. You didn't keep it offline. You didn't, no, but you sort of lapped up the lies. And then you were just trolling me with lies. So why can't I tell the truth? Why has the truth always got to be hidden? In everyone's story, I'm the prick, but I'm the one who pulls up. And then people are hiding. But in your story, I'm hiding. Wait. No, Ishan, I don't know you. Stop pressing to come up here. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. When people are lying on my name, you lot are begging it. Ishan, I'm going to tell you one more time before I block you. Stop begging it. You block you. Stop begging it. You with hands, with nothing. So when I'm being cool, stay being cool. No one don't try and do the bad man thing with me. I'll jump into bad man mode now. People was cussing me for weeks and weeks, lying, doing brand damage and one, saying all you were making these little fucking they got me. He ran up his mouth. I told him what I had to tell him. Then all of a sudden I'm banned. So because I'm banned now, you lot had a field day that week. I'm seeing little milk cartons. Chronik's gone missing. Even though I'm on Instagram live every day, telling you that hold on, I'm here. The TikTok, I had to brush everyone. I came back. Behave yourself. I will pull up with as Black Peter and move like I don't know nothing. Head sick, gone. Head sick, not good. So then they didn't learn. They sent Fat Mac. Man patterned with Fat Mac. Then you're trying to come here and run at your mouth, man. So I've got to get down the whole session. But Ricks is begging it. He's not even on the session. But he's trying to take punches, go. Because they punch run up his mouth on the sly. He was next. Talking about, me and Justo are physical guys. Yeah? I'm a bang guy. So what? Huh? So I was going to allow them. But then you sent Ricks. But Ricks is trying to do the jokey thing. Because you're an action figure. I don't hide and talk, bro. These men spoke you. Now the beef's been squashed. Rich, you're out here talking about. You're an action figure, bro. I'll break your arm with one move. I swear to God, I'll hold you by his elbow, hold him by his shoulder and snap Rick's arm off of his body. That's why I don't take Rick seriously. I just joke with Rick's because you're not a threat. But some big black African guy saying he'll break your ribs, that's too much mind games for me. But Ricks is slyly begging the beef because he knows it's squashed now or it's calmed down. So he's just trying to capital, encouraging people to think they can run jokes with me. Yeah, I run jokes with people that run to we've got that in common. But all that's done now. I'm not running jokes with people no more because you're taking me for too much of a prick. And then I get drawn out. I don't like being drawn out. You see me, my whole vibes is vibes. I never met them man on some bad-minded thing. I never saw nothing they was doing and thought about anything. I just thought about helping. Yeah? You look like, we was all cool. We still are. But what I don't like is people trying to keep the temperature up. So first, it was Pinky. They were trying to poison him. They saw me patterning back with Pinky. Everyone started hating and trying to turn the temperature back up. They saw me and Fat Mac got into something. They saw it getting patterned. They trying to, and I told him, it's these little parasites, bro. I mean, forget the parasiting that's going on online. Imagine the parasiting that's going on offline. They've all got each other's numbers. Parasiting. Trying to poison the mandem against the mandem. So I let man know, and that's why I weren't going mad, because I could see the parasites work. Remember, I know these parasites, bro. I tried to beg the mandem, bro, please stop letting these parasites parasite, bro. Don't let them attach. This is why I don't have them around me, because that's what they do, bro. They can't do anything else, can they? What they do, bro. They can't do anything else, can they? Thing in the middle. One sec, Wi-Fi. I didn't have to drag puzzles in place before that. No, and when I'm saying the truth, it is not a disrespect or whatever. I'm just saying, when I was silent, bare chat was going on. So then when the things got quiet, you've got Ricks now trying to reignite the fire, but he weren't around when it was fiery. He wasn't around. Respectfully, I'm like, hold on, I was defending your ribs. I was defending your ribs. But you're back with your wounded ribs chatting shit. And shit. Huh? I've got kids bigger than Rick's. You fucking stupid. You better keep it jokey. Huh? But the thing is, because you've already sent binds. So it's either I let that fly, or I've got to send binds back. They want to have a day when they can send binds and not be answered back so they can feel rough. No, any binds flung to me is going to get flung back, because no one's not bad for me. We're either joking or we're not. If we're not joking, then just don't talk about man and it's done. But I keep seeing little things. So I'm like, right, is it done or not? Because I keep seeing little things. So if I speak back, then what? Yeah, I keep seeing man saying they squash, I'm not going to talk about this, and then they talk about it again. I keep seeing the man saying, like, don't bring it to online, then I see man online. So I'm like, hold on, a man trying to twang me out of my goal? The man think they can just twang it? Can't just block everyone and whatever I say and fling by and whenever, but I'm trying to be easy. But I keep seeing things. Huh? And I'm like, hold on. Am I seeing this bare late or something? Or a man still violating? I'm like, why? Why does it have to be that? You know you can fall back, innit? You definitely can fall back. Stop acting like you're in the right and someone's like, just like, allow it. Just allow it, bro. Because you'll get dark. One, you can't out-cuss me. I'm a better cusser. I'm West Indian. You're not going to be African and out-cuss a West Indian. That the Caribbean is where vibes come from. The Caribbean is where vibes come from. Energy and vibes. Stop it. No, but what it is now, I clocked. Man ain't got a choice. You're clocking. Bro, you think I can't see what's going on? You think I don't know how to see what's going on? You think I don't know how you care about YouTube so much? So you're willing to go to war rather than just fall back? And I give to tell the honest truth, apart from that little week when it was going on, I ain't really heard just say nothing again about whatever, because he thought he clocked. He's a bit mad. I've been caught lying. He's got his tail in between his legs somewhere. Do I give a fuck? No. Yeah, but Rick, he's thinking, because he's bare little, he can get away with being bare little. I'll put that guy on a paper plane and fly that across the Thames, you know? I'll fly that across the Thames. I'm seeing creams, trying it with spray. Then I'm thinking, raw. Ever since man got ribs out of it, these men are upset. I feel like this is all some ribs defense. Because I see Lippy trying it every now and again. I see Lippy, he was the first guy trying it. Even that stupid dog, Voldemort, she's from Northwest. So I'm thinking, I want the Northwest. I think what, they're not going to fall back. You got Fatiella. To what, the whole of Northwest is onto RTM. Are you fucking taking the piss? Who from Northwest ain't on someone for... When did it become this? I'm cool. I'm not begging nothing. But why though? Why? I'm like, Ricks, you don't want to be locked in a room with me. Why for that? But like, so stop pretending that you do. No, we're not cussing no one's mother. We're not cussing no one's mother. That's if my head's gone. I'm like, in my normal mind, it's not a mother thing, but it shouldn't have got to that because I don't know why he said that. But I'm just going to let that fly in the air, whatever, whatnot. But, and she's even a beg of me because I was cold the more. Why are you trying to act like you're my girl? Well, and any word on road, you already were sleeping on Rix's floor, so he doesn't fear. Yeah, it sounds great, but you're begging and borrowing. You're begging someone else's cuss. But yeah, but they know they was chatting shit, but that's cool. Because let's just have it right. I don't even want to say bare things because Rix himself didn't say that. So just allow it, innit? Let me just play rhythms or something because you are drawing me out. You're answering me stupid questions. But I'm there and I'm thinking, in no time in your life to make a story where I'm the prick, where I don't do that, to stop it. And if I ever can find the strength to not turn up somewhere, then say Alhamdulillah, because I'm getting better. Yeah, I'm getting better. Like, you know what I mean? Like, stop it. Stop it, bro. I try my hardest not to be that person, bro. But yeah, everyone's got a breaking point, innit? Of when, because I'm definitely not a prick. You know what I mean? I never ever said to them, man, you're a prick. I just, like, I mean, just behave, innit? Behave. Because there's enough food for everyone to eat. There's enough vibes for everyone to eat. Yeah, man, I've never ever tried to gatekeep the vibes, my vibes. You asked me to come to your show, I'm there. I'm there in a second. You asked me to do something for you, I'm there in a second. It doesn't matter who the person is. We are building worlds for people that we don't know. Safe. But one thing you're not going to do is disrespect God's people, bro. Because God never put fear in my heart for human beings. So stop that. Huh? I could never be a scapegoat. I'm a wicked man. What kind of scapegoat? So when someone try to take you for Cluffy, you don't have to always go mad. And I do know that I'm not stupid. I know man goes a bit mad it's a bit chipped out and that, but you just don't understand, bro. Like, when you're helping people, so much people, and then so much people try to take up sides with you, or so much people try to believe a lie so quick. What do you mean you spoke on the African community? Yeah, I did. What are you talking about? What did I say about the African community? What are you talking about? I've been building water wells in Africa since 2012. I can speak on the African community. What? You can police me. I can speak on the Africa. If you've never done nothing in Africa or for Africa and you're African, when you see me, shut your mouth and just show me respect. Because like I said, I don't know, it could all be your auntie drinking water out there. Huh? Would you still be on roads if it wasn't for RTM? What's that supposed to mean? You fucking stupid. I do RTM once a week. Stop capping. See, like, you know them guys, you're just begging it. Stop begging RTM. Stop acting like you even know me from road or not road. Don't worry. Stop questioning me. Because you don't question no one else, nowhere else in your life. You ain't got a podcast somewhere else. Stop questioning me. What do you mean, would you be on? I can't even understand that question. I can't even understand it. It's not making any sense. I'm just letting you know. Yeah, just allow it, innit? And stop encouraging foolishness. I bet your mum's got more medication in her cupboard than I've ever seen in my... Mum's got more medication in her cupboard than I've ever seen in my... You probably got another account. But guess what you can do? I'm not even going to scream SYM. You know why? Because you've got a humiliation kink. Yeah, I'm not there. Like, bruv, I'm a maniac. I'll just look off the comments. If I want to have my rant, I'll have my rant. But I don't even want to rant. Fuck it. I was just saying something. Like, you see how you lot are quick to beg it, yeah? But last week when I was banned, you lot were all on the other side, laughing and joking and thinking that, yeah, Chronik, so you're glory hunters. You're glory hunters. Whoever seems like they're winning, you're there with them, simping. Simping a man's mad. Simping a man's mad. So don't feel like you're here and I feel like you're my brethren. You're them dickhead followers that following man to see man trip over. You slightly want to see man go through it. Man said, would you be on road with like, go and like, huh? Yeah, I don't respect bare people. I mean, like, the only thing you can do is bad-mindedness. But no, I don't like when everyone tries to match your energy in wickedness, but don't want to match your energy in righteousness. Now you've seen the example of 4 wells. Go and do something. You don't have to copy and do the wells thing. You can copy. Alhamdulillah. No one's going to get at you for copying charity. But we'll get at you for trying to pop down what we're doing. Because what we're doing, you try and pop that down, that means you don't even love your own fellow Africans, you fucking idiots. Why would you try and pop down? That's like someone's building wells in Dominica and I'm going at them. I'm finding energy for them. No matter what they say, just shut up. It's 12 o'clock noon, stop shouting at my phone. All right, you're gone. You're gone. You're gone. You think you can interrupt my rant? You're gone. Now you're reduced to a burner. Reduced to a burner. All I'm saying is, yeah, bruv, listen, you see me, I wear clothes that say the truth. Why are you letting all these things fly over your head? Huh? Think I've got to be scared to talk? Not, bruv, not tired of talking. Yeah, man. But yeah, man, like I said, I don't like to feel like I'm vexed. I'm not vexed. I just feel like, nah, man, you lot are cheeky. You're disrespectful. To be on the op side, and even that word op's mad, because they always even said, they acting like that's what started it, the word op. I was never talking about them there, and I'm so glad Fat Matt clocked it. He's like, hold on. He's not talking about us as ops. He's talking about Voldemort. He's talking about this person, that one. Yeah, so I don't know why you use it, but you use the narrative you like wanted to push, innit? Like I won't just work with that narrative. I don't need to be scared. I don't need to hide and talk. I don't need to be slight. I'm the wicked one. I'm just not going to be wicked to my brothers. Huh? Acting like, oh, because you're African, a man's West Indian, we're not brothers. How? You're acting like a house nigga. You're acting like a house nigga, like you got a problem with the field niggas or something. You're a descendant of dusters. Stop it, because I'll go mad. Because it's a major disrespect. How you going against the guys else put you on, how RTM put you on? I'm telling you, brother. Fat Matt knows he wants to roll with the man, or he knows that. He can't believe his little African mates are going mad. If I was in the wrong, I promise you Fat Matt will be the first person telling me you're going mad. Yeah, so at some bits I'm going mad. I can stand on that. Like, all right, cool. But yeah, man, I never pushed the first domino. Unless, yes, one of us has to be the smarter one and tie up the donkey. But why ain't you not telling Ricks that, hold on, we've governed this bit now. Chronik, stop talking about us. We stop talking about him. Why is Rick still chatting off his mouth? I will do Mortal Kombat stuff to Ricks. After Ricks. Everything will be a fatality or a brutality. I swear to God. I'll throw 10 bangs at Ricks and it's a brutality. I swear to God. Stamping his back and he'll be looking like trainers. I'll wear Ricks as trainers. Acting dumb. I keep seeing things online. Yeah, fuck Chronik and that. Yeah, this one. That's why I invited him to the platform now. Like, he ran away. I was going to make him hold his hands up for the whole day. Like some little naughty school kid. There's no we. You're not hearing what my job is. We're building water. God wants different things from different people in the world. He wanted you. He wants different things from different people in the world. He wanted you. He didn't want me to do that. He wanted me to build water wells. He wanted me to spread peace in the world. He wanted me to do bare other things. You're that sheep. You're that sheep. Yeah, Allah wanted me to create jobs for people, not work for people. Work for people. Pussy. Not your fucking dad. You ain't even made fucking life, but you're there begging me. Go and make life, you little batty man. Hey, listen. Fucking batty man for dead bow me, you know. Hold on.
I'd type Big Cron. Big up the rude boy corner you done on the choppings. Killer for the realest, blow steelist.